Hey, hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So in this video, I have a Cisco Nexus N9K. The model number is 93108YC-EX. And my customer, they want to upgrade the EPLDs or the FPGA image on the unit. So let me tell you that there is two different regions on the switch, the primary region and the golden region. So they want to upgrade the golden region. So why? Well, because sometimes um, this particular upgrade support new hardware features, you know, or, enable some a new functionality of the hardware capabilities. Or another reason is to address security vulnerabilities of bugs, to fix issues, or to enhance security. So something very important before to execute this upgrade. I mean, this upgrade need to be you need to execute in the maintenance windows, because this particular upgrade will restore the unit. So if your switch is in production, the traffic will be interrupted. So check, take up attention to that particular suggestion, before execute the EPLD upgrade. So let me show you what is the version running on my switch. So that's the version right there. That's the switch model number. So my customer, they want a different Nexus OS version, and based on the Cisco documentation, they recommend that the Nexus OS version with the EPLD image file match the same operating system. So I have the software or the firmware on my USB 2, USB 1, right there. So I will copy from USB to boot flash, because it's faster, to copy those files from the TFTP server. So let's copy this one first. Copy USB 1 to boot flash. So as you can see right there, this is a few releases in between. This is the Nexus OS, and this is the other Nexus OS. So this is a a lower release, but they want that particular uh, Nexus OS image, and also the EPLD image right there. So as you can see, the same version. So I recommend to match the version. So last, after the copy process complete, let's copy this file right there, and we are going first to upgrade the Nexus OS, and after that we are going to upgrade the EPLD firmware image to the golden region, as as mentioned. So upgrade the golden region on the Nexus switch. It will basically fix this secure boot issue. Look at that. So you can see all information right here about the issue with some particular platform. The 93 100 is right here. So there is a different model numbers and different operate Nexus OS operating system. That we need to address that particular security issue right here. This one right here. That's the model number of the switch that we just upgrade. Look at that. So, and this is what the operating system affected, the Nexus OS. So the copy is complete. Now let's copy the EPLD firmware image. Paste and enter. So before to do the Nexus upgrade, I recommend to check if the new image is compatible with the with the with the Nexus OS image on the switch, because there will be required some upgrade like a BIOS upgrades, all that kind of stuff. So let me show you how did you check first if the image is compatible. So you need to execute this command: show install all input Nexus OS boot flash and the operating system name, which is this one. Copy, paste, and enter. And let's wait. This process will take about like a 2-3 minutes, something like that. So look at that. After check the impact of the a new version of the Nexus OS, we notice that the BIOS upgrade is not required. It's only the basically the operating system, the Nexus OS. So this is very important to check, because if you don't need to execute an upgrade, you can only go into the configuration mode and then just execute boot system, boot flash, and the operating system name, say the configuration, and that boot from the new operating system. So let's install the operating system. So in order to before that, let me show you the EPLD image currently, the version currently installed on the switch. So you can execute that with this command: show login log file include FPGA, and look at that. So we can see right here, this is the FPGA is boot from the primary image. My customer want the golden, so I show you how to execute that. And also you can check, show version module 1 EPLD, and that give you information about the FPGA version on the module. So let's install the new operating system. So it's this one right here, right? Install all Nexus OS boot flash and the operating system name, and this will take like a 4 minutes or something like that. So enter. After that, we are going to to upgrade the EPLD's image on the golden region. So let's wait until. So now let's just type yes, to execute the upgrade. Enter. And this will restart the unit. That's why I recommend to schedule the maintenance, because this will interrupt the network traffic. So let's wait until this process is complete. So guys, look at that. The process is complete, and then the root is disrupted the impact. So look at that. It will reset everything. So after that, we are after the unit complete boot, we are executing the EPLD firmware upgrade. So guys, the unit already boot. Let's double check. Admin. Nipper 1. Show version. So that's the new operating system. We already upgrade that. So now let's upgrade the EPLD's firmware. So we already copied the file to boot flash there, right there. So in order to do that, you need to execute the following command: install, and then you need to type golden. If you notice that that command is a hiding command, you need to type it exactly like that in order to be executed, because it doesn't show as keyword. If you type the question mark after the module 1, it doesn't show the keyword. So just you type golden, and then it will upgrade. It will execute to the golden region. Hit enter, and let's wait until all the process is complete. After that, we are going to check, the version of that, with the command that I showed you before: show logging, log file, include FPGA, and see if the unit is booting from the golden region. So let's wait until all this process is complete. So look at that information of the upgrade. So that will be the new version right there. This is the running version right now, 0409. This will be the new version, 015. Upgrade required, yes. Let's type yes and hit enter. And that will take a few minutes just to, so let's wait. Okay, guys, look at that. The upgrade was successful. And now the switch will be restored just to finish the upgrade. So let's wait until the process is complete. After that, we are going to check if the unit is booting from the golden region. So look at that. So let's wait. So guys, I look at that, the unit already boot. Let's double check if the, well, I have some already signed that the unit boot from the golden area. Look at that. So admin, so show version, show version. Now let's check if the golden region, so show logging, log file, include FPGA, and enter. Look at that. So that means that the golden region was successfully upgraded, with the EPLD FPGA firmware. So this basically, what exactly my customer wants. So you can also check show version, um, module one, EPLD, and that's the new version. You remember that we that was the version of the new EPLDs. That was right here on the back, right there, right there. So that's how did you upgrade the EPLD firmware on the golden region on the Cisco Nexus N9K C93180YC-EX. And that will be everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a great afternoon. Thank you.